Welcome back to SquirrelTastic. Hey. Listen. Look at this. Oh, that's you.
Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, squirrel.
You should be like super sassy. Look at this wall.
OMG. Look at this freaking wall. There are vines growing on it.
That is
How
so
gross.
Oh my god, you're touching it.
Ew. I'm just gonna hide in your hat. I don't want to touch that.
It's all sweaty and gross.
Ew.
What's in the box?
What the hell could it be?
How do you spell box? I spell it B-A-W-C-K-S.
I spell it C-H-E-S-T.
I don't get it. I actually do get it.
You can open a door. Hey, did you know that, like, you can open doors and shit? Idiot.
You dumbass.
Push the fucking button when it tells you.
The blue button?
The action button.
Okay.
For action.
Hey, how's it going? Wow. Oh, I was about to stab him.
Forgive me, master.
Forgive me, master.
If I give you a clue, will you let me go? He looks like super aggro, though. He's like, don't you dare come in my room and fucking throw some nuts at me. You don't even live here, bro.
Get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
I don't even know who you are. He's like giving you a lecture. He ran away. Here, have a heart in case you
add you as a friend on this, but not anymore. You're just a little hacking person. So when Richie, here's Squirrel Richie, was first playing this game, he recorded himself doing it on like VHS.
Oh yeah.
And in this room, you're supposed to hop across that platform to get to the other side, but it breaks. But what he did is he kind of carefully went along this side and sort of just fell off, which is kind of now an accepted like fastest way to get through this room.
Oh, okay.
For speedrunners, because if you do it this way, the platform's still there, and you don't have to shoot the ladder down and cause the cutscene.
Oh.
I got a sling.
Okay, so yeah, so you're supposed to get the slingshot and then use it to get out of the room?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, speedrunning techniques are kind of neat.
Like, I don't think I could do speedrunning. Like, I feel like you're either the best or you suck when it comes to speedrunning.
Oh.
Like, it's a very fierce competition.
Oh, like you're saying, like, you have to be, like, so good at it, or it's not really worth doing?
Pretty much. But it's like, how do you ever get to that level? But
you just have to have a game that you really love to play, so much so that you'd be willing to speedrun the hell out of it, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I would just get sick of a game if I was speedrunning it, so...
I know certain games like Sonic the Hedgehog, especially Sonic 2, are intended to be speedrun. Like they're kind of built with, there's a possible way for Sonic to just keep moving.
That's kind of neat. I feel like that would be difficult.
Yeah, it would be. First time getting seeds.
Never had seeds before.
First time getting a roop. I hear in Skyward Sword, you get a message every time you collect Blue Rupee.
Every time?
Yeah.
Why? Is that like a glitch, or?
I have no idea.
We haven't played Skyward Sword. Maybe we'll play it.
Well, we played a little bit, but.
Well, I mean, we haven't beaten it.
When I got to the bird, and I just kind of.
You just lost interest. We never picked it up again.
Yeah. It's also kind of one of those slow-paced sort of like. You have to do all of these X things in order to progress, and none of them are really interesting or make you feel like you're progressing. It's a bit different in Ocarina of Time, because you could use that same argument here. But in Ocarina of Time, the first thing you need to do is get yourself weapons. So I immediately feel like I'm progressing.
Right.
But in like not Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, it's like, hey Link, you should help me round up these goats.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm a little bit more familiar with the beginning of Twilight Princess because I tried to play it on my own.
Yeah.
And I definitely feel that way. I don't know what happens in Skyward Sword.
Very little.
Okay. But yeah, I remember with Twilight Princess, I ended up using a game guide, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
That Keegan had?
Yeah, Keegan actually left it here. We still have it.
Oh, okay. Well.
Here's Squirrel Keegan, for those who don't know.
And I tried to play the game by myself, but I got stuck on the part where you, like, spoilers, wake up as a wolf or whatever, and you're trying to get
Everybody knows the wolf is
You're trying to get out of the cell
like
at the
very,
point. Very, very beginning of when you're a wolf. And I just couldn't get out of the stupid cage.
Oh yeah, Midna doesn't tell you what to do. She just laughs at you.
Well, and I kept trying to do, I kept trying to do what I thought I needed to do over and over again. Couldn't figure it out. And when I finally looked it up, that was what I was supposed to be doing. It just wasn't working for some reason. It made me so frustrated because I spent like half an hour on it.
We have like the remastered HD version of it now. So it's got some bug fixes and stuff.
Okay,
which is nice.
So maybe it would be easier to play it. The order is 231. 23 is number 1.
Do you think I'm a traitor?
I think you're a little bit of a traitor, yeah.
For right now, just brothers.
Just sold out as bros.
Brosefina.
Why do we keep blinding these eyes?
I like privacy.
Okay.
Don't you like a little privacy?
Hey, listen.
After you get... Oh wait, that's you.
After you get into the water, like, if you hold down A, you could dive. There might be something interesting there. I'll freaking know.
Oh my god, he actually did it.
What a weirdo.
Woo. Like drones. He's better at diving than me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually terrible at swimming.
I'm not very good at swimming either. Like, I can get by, but I'm not gonna enter any competitions, you know?
Seriously.
Whoa. There was a really weird sound outside just now.
It's just squeaky brakes.
Yeah. Okay, so these spider things... Skulltulas. I always, when I look at it, think of the big skull face as its face. But it's actually down where its little pinchers are.
Here's official artwork. You can, like, circle what you're talking about.
Yeah, so, like, the back of it is what looks like the face to me when I look at it, but actually the face is down at the bottom. And when I found that out, it really creeped me out. Like, they actually seem more creepy if they're more spider-like, because I don't really like spiders. So, I don't know. I used to think they were just kind of creepy because they had, like, giant skull faces, but now I think they're creepy because that's not their face. I think you need fire.
No.
No?
So, I forgot to mention, I should probably mention this now. What I'm gonna do here is 100% run, except for the gold Skulltulas.
Okay. And why aren't you doing 100% for the gold Skulltulas?
That's because the final reward is like 200 rupees. And by the time I'm able to get 100 Skulltula, the game is pretty much already over.
Right.
So there's no point in me collecting more money.
So it's just kind of like, if you feel like extending your gameplay, you can go get the rest of the Skulltula.
Basically.
I see.
Oh, I lost a whoop-ass stick.
No.
Whoop-ass.
I mean, you could just cut another one of those Dekubaba things.
Can we get a picture of the whoop-ass stew, girls?
Sure.
Thank you.
Bastu. Oh, there's that ball toy box.
Baltoy, here's a picture of Baltoy.
Baltoy
is a Pokemon.
I always think that that shape on the box looks like Baltoy. I don't really know what it's supposed to be honest. But it's the symbol that is on a bunch of stuff in here.
Shape? Oh, it might be like a Kokiri thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Goodbye! Can you imagine if, like, there wasn't water at the bottom?
I wonder if there wasn't, like a banana build.
My ankles.
Two. Three. And Vaughn.
23 is number 1.
Stabby.
How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm gonna reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you.
It's a Goma!
So this is what they do when they get bested. They just tell secrets. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned.
Nah, I'm not gonna use my sword.
Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
So, there's a reason people hate scrubs.
I guess. It's too bad. I really liked the scrubs in Majora's Mask. Like, I
like being a scrub, but I hate the scrubs.
Yeah, I liked being a scrub. I thought Link was really cute.
Because, yeah, all the scrubs are, like, greedy and stupid.
I don't think they're all stupid. Some of them are stupid, and some of them are greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's creepy. That whole eyeball turning all the way around, that is the creepy.
Yeah, I tried to do that as a kid, but of course the way eyes are built, that's not possible.
Yeah, because your optic nerve comes out the back of your eyeball.
Okay, I got my whoop-ass sticks in action.
Okay. But why not your sword? You have a perfectly good sword.
My sword's not powerful enough.
No?
The whoop-ass stick is so much more powerful.
How much more powerful?
There. Come on. There we go.
Nice.
3 hits. So, if we could do measurement units, I guess we could put like a little diagram on screen as I explain it.
Sure.
So, let's say the Kokiri sword has a power of 1.
Okay.
And if Link does a special attack, which I'll demonstrate here, this dive attack, it doubles that power. So
it has
Link has a power of 2 doing this attack.
Okay.
So the next sword up is the Master Sword, which has a power of 2.
Okay.
And when Link does the dive attack, it has a power of 4.
Okay.
Now, for some reason, the Deku Stick is programmed just like the Bigoron Sword, which has a power of 4.
Oh.
And when I do a dive, it has a power of 8.
Wow.
So one of these is 8 of these.
Wow.
That's why I use the whoop-ass sticks.
So it's much faster to use the whoop-ass sticks
Yes.
than to stab it with your little sword a million times.
Yeah, you can defeat most bosses in just 3 hits with the whoop-ass stick.
Wow. But you get a sword that does that? Same power? Later?
Yeah, so you have like an adult version of it.
I see.
For the future. Spoiler, sorry. Well done, Squirrel.
Yeah, thanks.
Thou hast barely demonstrated thy courage.
I know, right?
I knew that thou would be able to carry out my wishes. Okay. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen?
I guess.
No. No, Squirrel. Thou must know my time is short. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Cameraman's getting awful close to my mouth.
Okay. Now we're inside his memories.
Oh, jeez. Is that how this works?
I think so. That's how flashbacks work, right?
Oh, Black Stallion. That's a beautiful horse.
Yeah, I mean, he's riding through fire, so he must be pretty tough.
This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. So many S sounds in that sentence.
Yeah.
For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods.
Okay. I feel ya.
Okay.
He wants this cool power.
Before time began, before spirits and life existed, there was rain in space and clouds. 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. You mean the absence that was Hyrule?
Yeah, so what, it's just the atmosphere of the
Din,
planet?
the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Feror, the goddess of courage.
I think maybe Ferrore?
I'm going with English pronunciation.
Okay, Ferrore.
Feror. The silent E would turn it into like or.
Yeah. Okay, Faror.
Feror. Wow, boulders and lightning.
Yeah,
Din,
great.
With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth.
Nice.
I hope her arms weren't flaming.
No, they're strong and flaming.
Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world.
She gave us a blue sky, apparently.
And the
some
sun.
Clouds, and yes, the sun.
Pharaoh, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law.
Okay.
Not me, though. I was already here.
I don't know if that's like actually a memory he has. Oh, and then they made some triangles.
The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm.
Okay.
And I'm still pooping myself. Ew. Thou must never allow the desert man in black, yes, I said it, armor, to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce.
But why?
Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend.
Why?
That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power.
Oh, sapped?
Because of that
He's a
curse.
tree.
High five.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. You mean night? Because
No, it's
everything's
nigh.
going dark for you? But though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. I wasted your time.
Wait, but he's like, oh yeah, your efforts to break the curse were successful, but the curse wasn't broken because he was gonna die anyway?
Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I've been able to tell you of all these important matters. What if Ganon just set fire to it?
Yeah, really.
This is Hyrule's final hope.
Link's like, okay, that was pretty long.
Squirrel, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Wink, wink. Take this stone with you. The stone that man had wanted so much that he cast the curse on me.
Well, so that mean that he's gonna kill you
Yeah.
because you have it?
Great, thanks for making me a target for that man in black armor from the desert who is evil and ceaselessly casts his vile sorcery
This is
upon...
like Lord of the Rings all over again.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is
Alright,
pretty
my
cool
stamina
looking.
upgraded. Got the Kokiri's
really.
Emerald. The future depends upon thee, Squirrel. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Squirrel to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Good. Bye.
Like, goodbye, I guess. OMG. He petrified.
Huh. So what do we do with him now?
Let's, like, go to Hyrule Castle? Like, bye.
Yeah. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, girl.
It's like parts of him falling.
Aw. Whoa, Mido, like...
Hey, Squirrel! What did you do? The great dagger tree. Did he die?
Yeah,
How could you do a thing like that?
I didn't...
It's all your fault.
Like, totally not my fault,
Hey,
actually.
Mido.
Alright.
Well, we got a busted nut.